As you can see, there's a lot for us to go through. Let's not waste any time. Hey, what's up and hello everyone, welcome back to the channel for another video. If you don't know who I am, my name's Kennedy. I'm a vintage curator and seller, and today we are going thrifting, our favorite activity to do together. And I'm really excited about it because it is Friday. I'm off from work and it's raining outside. So if it's raining outside, that means people are staying in their house or they're at work. Regardless, they're not at the thrift store, so it'll just be me, little old me in there with all the goods. So I'm actually really excited for this. I only have one goal for today, and that is to find stuff for my wholesale boxes and my style box. My style box is like a Y2K, like grungy thing, and then one of the wholesale boxes is like a cottagecore wholesale box, and then I have another one that's looking for big statement pieces and elevated basics. So that's what we're going to be on the lookout for today, and I definitely want to find some jackets to kind of go in some of those boxes, because red leather jackets are on the list and so are black leather jackets. So those are typically pretty easy for me to find. So yeah, I don't know why I just took that off. I need to drive there. I got comfortable. Let me put this back on, and then I will see you when we get there. Alright, so first find of the day is this little green suede blazer. The buttons, stunning, love them. The contrast stitching, it's kind of hard to see, but really like that. I'm just kind of over the leather blazer. I know this is suede, but I wish this was a different silhouette. But not a bad start. I had to take a phone call, so I couldn't really record anything or talk to you guys, but as you can see, my cart is magically full. So I'm going to run you through what we have in here right now, and then we'll get back to this giant store. I have no idea what my hair is doing right now, so let's just ignore that for the next however long this video is. First up, we have this Wilson's leather. You guys know I love that brand. I'm such a sucker for it. Like beautiful, like camel color. The color's not coming through great on the camera right now, but just trust me, it's gorgeous. The leather, buttery, we love, okay? Next, I know the like metallic gunmetal silver is kind of out right now. So 2023, but like look. The texture in this, the silhouette of this, honestly the colors, everything. It's by Chico's. Honestly, Chico's is pretty underrated. I feel like people sleep on it. This though. Now this, she has my heart. Especially since we have this little brooch. This is like the only closure on here. It does have some pockets. The kind of animal print is coming back for 2024. So we love her, and she's actually pretty soft. Another black leather jacket, tried and true. I think I'm gonna put this in one of my style boxes. I'm not sure how old this is. Can you see that tag? It's definitely vintage though. But I live in Alabama, so am I surprised to find this? No. But Nick Saban did just retire, and let me tell you, these people are in shambles. It's embarrassing. War Eagle. Maybe we'll win some games now. Anywho, I also found this gorgeous little red piece. I do have a couple wholesale boxes that I'm working on that want a red leather jacket, but I think they went like true leather, not suede, which the only difference between leather and suede is like the side of the skin that's used. So sometimes your suede pieces, this one says genuine suede, but sometimes your suede pieces will say leather. It's still leather, it's just a different side of it. I cannot find a tag on this one, so this one may be a little fashion-y, but like, it just screams winter, and I love that. It looks so cozy. Oh wait, here's a tag. Duh. Let's see. Well, I know for facts I'm not paying this price, but it's actually leather and sheepskin. What? I think it's sheepskin. changes everything. And I love a square pocket. Look at that. Like, we've literally been through like 2 sections. I love a good jacket. My wallet is gonna hurt. I found this one in the men's section. It's this like 70s brown long line leather jacket. Love it. The only problem is some of the buttons are like really loose, so I will likely end up leaving that, but sometimes I just like to hold stuff. Here we are with just a denim jacket. I just love a corduroy collar. A corduroy collar, a leather collar on denim just does something for me. So we'll think about this one. I'm gonna really have to narrow down this whole jacket situation because these are all like 10 plus each, and I'm not spending that much money in here today. I got really excited about these. They're skinny. I didn't even know Rocco Wear made skinny jeans. Like, I feel like that should be illegal, but they're the Hannah skinnies, and they're definitely not baggy, I'll tell you that. But I love the embroidery on the back. You can barely see it, but. And then last but not least, some of you may know, but I love a buckle back, so anytime I see it, I have to pick it up. And like, look how big that leg is. You're joking. And they're Ralph Lauren, they're polo jeans. They're not even vintage, I don't know. Except right now I'm not seeing a tag on them, and that is a problem. Because they will not sell this to me if it does not have a tag on it. I'm gonna cry. This is not happening to me right now. I'm screaming profanities in my head. I will deal with this momentarily, because I'm gonna be really upset if they don't let me buy those. Okay, but like, imagine if these were long, like if they were actual jeans, these would eat, but the capri gotta stay. Vintage pajama pants have been my new obsession. I like have to get these, and they're like fleece. We're in winter right now, like these are perfect. The coquette aesthetic is so funny to me because it's like a very fine line between coquette and grandma, because they would go crazy over this. But this is also something you would just see in your grandma's house. Yeah, they started playing music pretty loud in here, so I could not really talk to you guys without getting copyrighted. But as you can see, there's a lot for us to go through. Let's not waste any time. I just filmed a TikTok, so I kind of made a hot mess back here, and I got everything all smushed together. So let me see what I haven't shown you. I think I showed you these. These had so much potential. I love the way this looks right here against that like hip line. The back, cute. Baby fat, very promising. But look. Why are these things capris? I'm gonna tilt you somewhere. Why are these capris? That ruined everything. I'm offended. I did find this like cargo style maxi skirt. Once upon a time this would have done really well, but I think these are kind of on the way out, so I'm going to leave it. It's not special enough. And then I found these 2 suede pieces right next to each other, dead stock, we love. Actually, someone got mad at me for saying dead stock. I just know they're new with tags, but they're also vintage, so whatever you want to call that. But first up are these suede pants. Love them. But like I was saying earlier, some people, like a good chunk of people, do not like suede. So I'm likely going to leave these. This is the maxi skirt in that same color, which I like this skirt more, but they want $14 for both of those, and that's dead. So I'm not getting either one. I love this little bag. It's so cute. And like leopard print is definitely in for this year. It's made in Italy. The leather quality is superb. But again, they want $14. I'm not paying that. And I don't know, it's kind of tiny. It's definitely a handbag, which I get sick of holding things in my hand. So for me personally, that would not work, but it's cute. And then I almost made myself choke on spit. This hurts my heart probably the most out of everything that I found because it's so cute. It's like a little kilt situation. I love the little buckle here, but like I don't know if you can see it on camera. Kinda. The leather trim is like wearing away and it's getting all over my stuff. So this will also have to stay. You guys know I love a denim vest. This one's plus size. It's Y2K. Am I gonna get it? I don't know. This one is really stumping me because I prefer my vest to have like a straight line. This is definitely more of like a waistcoat, and they want 8 for it, which seems crazy. But the fade is so good. I don't know. I'm thinking. Found these. Yeah, my wife. I found these duck head denim jeans, vintage. Love the square pockets. We've already talked about that today, so you knew that, but they're just like a really good wash. Really solid pair of vintage jeans, so I'm likely gonna get these. I'm getting this cute little cottagecore style top for one of my style boxes. We already saw these. I'm definitely getting these. I found like 4 pair of like wide leg pants, which are my weakness. As a girl with thick thighs that continues to work out, these are my best friend. First one are these brown linen ones, wide leg, very flowy. We love that. Breathable because they're linen, but they are missing one of these like little clasp things, which I could probably get replaced pretty easily, but I don't know, I'm feeling kind of lazy. Then we have these. These are probably my favorite ones. Definitely giving a business lady core, but like they're high-waisted, the built-in belt. Like look how wide that leg is with a good boot. Oh, it's over for everyone. These are definite yes. These I'm kind of undecided on. I think the leg thing is kind of cool, the little crochet detail here. No pockets on the back. I'm just not sure because this fade is kind of throwing me off. I don't even know if you can see the fade on the camera, but it looks kind of brown on this one side. But they're so cool. I don't even know what size these are. My toxic trait is assuming I can fit in everything, when I definitely can't. These are just some sweatpants, but again, wide leg. They're definitely giving like free people energy, and I'm here for that because I'm never gonna pay for free people. But this is close enough, and this could be like an elevated like sweatpant look, you know what I mean? And I have 2 more things that I found, and then that's everything. I have to decide what I'm taking and what I'm not. But I did find this little Vanity Fair slip dress. It's like a maxi with a milkmaid top. Love that. I think it's adorable. I'm definitely getting this because it's going in one of my style boxes as well. And the very last thing are these flares, these vintage flares. They're plaid. They're everything to me. You guys know I love 70s fashion because it like kind of intertwines with the Western wear, which I also love. That's kind of my personal style. So definitely getting these. Will they fit me? I don't know. Guess we're gonna have to wait and find out. But the flare looks like it's gonna be so good. I'm excited about these. All right, let me wrap this up. I bet you thought this video was over. You'd be wrong. Did we have a great time at that thrift store? Yes, obviously we always do. But I did go to an estate sale earlier this week on Monday, and I picked up this hefty bag of stuff. I literally went for one thing and one thing only. I grabbed that. Then I saw the prices for everything. Like all the clothing was $5 and under. And I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna look at the rest of these clothing pieces because these are too good to pass up. So I did pick up some other stuff. I'm gonna send you back in time real quick, look at this gorgeous home, and then when you get back, we'll talk about everything that I picked up. Okay, but how stunning was that house? I honestly feel like saying that it was stunning is low-key a little bit of an insult because it was way more than that. Like, words cannot describe the decor in that place, the furniture in that place, and the fact that a man lived there. He had like the tiniest sliver. Like, he had one room, a little man cave, which was really just a library with a bunch of man stuff in there, including 2 swords, which I didn't even know was legal to have in like a house, but whatever. He had 2 swords in there. Crazy. Anyway, I went for this little Deadstock Olympic Games like Atlanta hat. This is what I went for. That's it. But like I said, the pricing, like nothing was over $5, so I did pick up some other stuff. First one being this super cute cozy sweater. You're joking? It's perfect. Also grabbed this little baby. It's like a cream color, and then it has some embroidery, floral print there. Another one, this one is literally the softest thing I've ever felt in my entire life. It is vintage. It looks like it's maybe 60s. There's no other tag in it, like a care tag or anything. And care tags didn't come around till the 70s, so that's why I think based off the tag it's like 60s, but it's so soft. Love that. And then this piece is for sure like 60s, 70s down, okay? Like, I'm speechless. I love a good poncho moment. And that's exactly what this is. Honestly, you could say this is a cape. You could argue that. But it's just so good. I think yellow looks so good on my skin tone because the contrast is so high. And I love that this one actually has some rooms for your arms to kind of stick out when you need to talk or like grab your phone or like say hello to somebody, shake their hand, etc. You can like stick your arms out without having to like raise the whole thing up. But this is super thick. It honestly feels like it was hand done. There's no tag in here or anything. So I think it was like a vintage hand knit, like 60s poncho. Love that. Grabbed a lot of sweaters, okay? It's sweater weather. We have this one, a little vintage Lacoste. Again, the color is stunning. None of this stuff had like flaws in it, which is unheard of. Then I got a couple skirts, a couple purses, and then one other bonus item. This is a skirt. I just love the texture in here. And this one, I love the floral print in this. I think I'm gonna throw this in one of my style boxes. I mean, not style boxes, wholesale boxes. I got 2 bags. The first one being this beaded one. It was literally only $5, and on the first day, hopefully it'll focus. There we go. Gorgeous. And the other one was this bag, and I honestly thought it was faux fur. It's genuine fur. Will I be able to give this up? I don't know. Stop looking at my face. I think I actually put this on cinematic mode because it's not trying to focus on the item. But this was also only 5 buckaroos. The last thing I got really made me mad because let me tell you, this is a kid's item, a baby item. And it was more expensive than literally every other piece I picked up today. Every other piece was cheaper than this one. Tell me why these adorable $19.99 Tweety overalls fit for a literal toddler. I'm talking 2T sizing. These were $8. But I just love the pinstripe. I love the embroidery here. Focus. There you go. The embroidery. And it's got Tweety on the back. Again, doesn't really want to focus, but as cute as these are, $8 is criminal. The only reason I got them is because 1, I love collecting little kid stuff, but 2, everything else was like dirt cheap. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. If I just don't think about the fact that this is a piece that costs $8, it's okay. I could easily just say it was that cape and I think it's a great deal. And I'm fooling myself into thinking that this was only $2 and the cape was actually the thing that was $8. I think I spent like, hold on. After taxes and everything, I spent $36.82. I think that's pretty freaking good for everything that I picked up. But yeah, that's the haul from that. All right, everyone, that is going to conclude this week's video. I hope you enjoyed thrifting with me. I hope you enjoyed this little bonus estate sale content. If you're looking for an estate sale in your area, estatesales.net is going to be your best friend. I swear by it. It's where I find each and every one that I go to personally. If you're like, girl, my interest is piqued, but I'm still a little bit confused. I don't know what's going on or how they work. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've already made a fully in-depth video about what they are, how they work, where to find them, tips and tricks. Yeah, you name it, I've already answered it in this video right here, so definitely go check that out after this one. If you have any comments about what estate sales are, comment on that video. I will answer them over there. But until next time, because I will be seeing you guys next week, we will be hanging out whether you like it or not. But I know you guys will like it because you guys always do, and I love you guys so much for showing up each and every week. So I will see you guys next week, but until then, let's chat in the comments because I am determined to make more friends in 2024. And I can't do that if you don't subscribe, but if you also don't chat with me down below. So let's chat. Don't forget to subscribe, and I love you guys so much. But you already knew that. See you guys next time. Bye.